Hmm. Hi, how are you? I was gonna work on these gaps and cracks things, but since you're on, Jane, let me see. I still haven't got the sign yet, but I got an order from Craft Outlet, but I placed two, so I'm not sure if, your stuff is in there. I don't know where I just threw those in there, or if it's in the next one. Looks like it might be on the next order. Yeah. This is just the mesh, so the next order will be your stuff. So I ordered the palm tree thing that you picked out, and I also ordered a pineapple. Pretty sure I ordered a pineapple, and I know I ordered two flamingo like picks, not like plush things, but some glittery picks to put in there. So yeah, so as soon as it's getting there, so it's been really crazy but exciting. Like tomorrow I have planned to move some bricks out because we're getting a different Intex pool for the summer, since we're probably not going to be able to go anywhere, and our Intex pool from last year kind of the poles rusted out finally after 7 years. So anyway, so I was going to do that, and then I got another order to be that somebody would like it for Sunday, which is fine. So you can't hear me. I haven't done anything different. Has anybody else had problems? I think Jane can hear me. Anybody else? You might need to go out and come back in, Lynn. Anybody else having problems hearing me? Hi, Carrie. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Rhea. I'm sorry I didn't see everybody. I have my back turned. You can hear me? Okay, great. Hey, my cousin Melinda. I hear it's like Cousin Day, or was, so happy Cousin Day. Happy Mother's Day. So, so I got an order for another headstone piece. And like I said, it was for their mom for Mother's Day, and which is no big deal. I got everything except I didn't have a rail ready, and they want pink and yellow, or white and yellow, so I'm kind of doing a combination. Hi, Sarah. So I'm getting all these ready. Sarah's the other one that's getting one of these. She's getting a patriotic, and see if I can figure out how to attach this on your patriotic one, Sarah. And that's adorable. So I think I'm going to be able to just stick some stuff in there and stick it into the foam and then decorate around it. You can hear it. Good, Lynn. So anyway, I'm like super excited about this. Isn't this adorable? So anyway, I just love it whenever I get orders. I just love it. So so anyway, so Sarah gave me an order. She is originally from Mount Olive, so just be Sarah Patello. Anyway, so and then Jane's got an order. I got her stuff coming in, and then my friend from work, Julia, and then I have the graduation, which I'm waiting on that person, the sign, and it was mailed today. And then I have a basketball wreath, and that sign was mailed today. So anyway, so I'm excited. I told my husband, I said, maybe it was not meant for me to move all those bricks tomorrow. But anyway, I'm going to get out there at some point in time. But it's not supposed to be really warm. I'm not a big fan of cold weather. So anyway, so I was going to show you, like, from start to finish. We're really not going to maybe do really a project. I'm going to show you what all I got, because I did go shopping at Old Time Pottery today, and I got some stuff. So anyway, but sometimes I have a lot of stuff done already whenever we start, and I have your order exactly. This one's for you, Lynn. So this is going to be for the bee, and yeah, I got some more of the things, the styrofoam to cut down. So I have those measurements over here, so I'm going to start cutting that stuff down. So yes. So Lynn keeps me busy. Lynn keeps me busy, but this is her mailbox swag. So yes, and they're super cool. So hi Tracy. I know, I'm super excited. So, and I think I am going to try and find time to run a sale on my Etsy shop. And I sold, it's not here because it's in the box, but I sold Toes in the Sand that I made the other day, and I showed you guys. And that sign came from Busy Bees Custom Creations. So I was like super excited, and that lady was from Washington. So I was pretty excited. So anyway, so I try and match up how they have them here because that does seem to work. So, and I probably am going to glue some of these. Let me turn the glue gun on. I'm just trying to clean up around here, but honestly, not working. Too much stuff, nowhere to go. I need to spend hours down here, to be honest with you, just organizing. But then I need to label it because once I organize it, I can't remember where I put it. Because there's just too much stuff. Hi, Peggy. Hi, Linda. Thanks everybody for joining. I really appreciate it. So I don't normally make my own. These are exactly the same. So Lynn, that's what I was telling you. So the last one that I made for you was this, and they're exactly the same. So anyway, but I'm probably, after I use these two up, I'm probably not going to do these anymore just because something seems to be a little different. So we'll see. So anyway, or I won't use them for mailbox, and maybe I'll just use them for headstones. Because maybe when you build them, because this does feel just a little bit, just a tad bit thicker maybe. So mailbox, maybe not so much. So anyway, but when I make these, I also, so this one's going to be the red, white, and blue. So this one, I'm going to put red in the center on this one. And I'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A lot of times I already have these done. If you guys don't want to stay and hang out with me, I'm just going to be down here piddling around, and I just thought I'd come and chat with you guys. So, yeah, so that's basically what my thoughts were. So, like I said, I totally understand if you got other things that you have to do or want to do. I get it. You will not believe how hard it is to find pipe cleaners of different colors. It's crazy. Thanks. I got this from Something Sisters. It was on Facebook. I saw it, so I got me and my granddaughter one. So, and it was really funny because I came home from work one day and showered up, and I sent her a picture. Well, I asked her if she got her shirt. I sent her a picture of me with my shirt on. I said, did you get your shirt? Because you didn't tell me if your dad delivered it to you or not. And she happened to have her shirt on the same day. So, hey Sandy, how you doing? Are you faring well with the COVID stuff? I tell you, I'm ready for that stuff to be over. So let's see if this is hot yet. Getting there. Gonna take for a couple minutes. You make shirts? I didn't know you made shirts. Oh, I love tie-dyed shirts, and I want shirts that say Wreath Addiction, but I have a Cricut, but I don't even know how to use it yet because there's just too many other things going on. So I'm really not making anything. I'm preparing stuff to make. So I'm using the Gaps and Cracks. What do they call this one? Gaps and Cracks foam. Sorry, I didn't mean to not answer your question, Sean. I'm just getting things ready for to create. I have to get this one headstone piece ready for tomorrow, and oh wow. Wow. Hi, Annie. So, so I'm just getting things ready. I'm just chit-chatting with you guys. If you guys have other things to do or find somebody that's really actually crafting, you're not going to hurt my feelings. I totally understand. A lot of people want to see you make something. A lot of people like to know how I get my things ready. So I just thought I'd get on here since this is what I'm going to do tonight, and show you. So like I said, if it's If you gotta go, I totally understand. So I'm gonna just put some glue in here and try and get this to stay. But my glue's really not hot yet. It's not ready, so why don't we just put some of these on real quick. So I always add some pipe cleaners because I do the thing down the center, and I do that down the center whether I'm doing a mailbox swag or whether I'm doing, hey Kayla, daughter-in-law, or whether I'm doing a headstone piece. So where can you get the forms? I got these all from Craft Outlet, but I just looked. Deco Exchange has white ones, which I am actually going to place an order, I do believe, for Deco Exchange and get some white ones. And Scott has them, Waterman's Loft. And, oh, hi Riker, how are you? Your birthday's coming up. You're not a baby no more. My last grandchild growing up. So, did that answer your question, Joanne? Hey, Cindy. Oops. I think it said, it thought I said, hey, Siri. Who knows? Oh, you're playing Monopoly with your dad? Oh, tell him I miss him. I haven't talked to him in, oh, since you guys were here. That's been a while ago. Oh, man. So, who's winning on Monopoly? So if you wouldn't mind blessing my page, I greatly appreciate it. That means hitting the SHARE number button. Facebook doesn't like us to say that. I don't know why. It's kind of crazy because they promote our stuff all the time. They just don't want us to do it. So I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. Doesn't make any sense to me. So, and I usually try and keep them the same as all this glue as what they have on the other one, because it works. These things are hard, hard, hard. So I decided that this isn't the way I want to spend my time making these, so I'm not going to do this anymore. Not going to do it. It's bad enough that I do that, and I want to do that because that's how it makes the wreath look good. We're just getting some stuff ready. Thanks, Tracy. Thanks, Cindy. Thanks, Katie. I'm just getting some stuff ready with gaps and cracks. So, and I probably should have put these on, but every time I do that, then somebody wants to know how I did it, and then I don't have it done, and it's kind of hard to show them. So, you know, it's 50-50, right? I am doing good, Arla. Thank you. So, gaps and cracks is pretty neat stuff. This one's not going to want to stay. I'm probably going to have to glue some of these more. This is not working for me today. So, hang on one second. I think I left my tape measure on the other side. I'll be right back. Hang on. Please hold. And to be honest with you, I don't actually have to, I just thought of that, I don't actually have to have these on here to get the middle set up, because I just put the stuff down the center. So why don't we just do that, and then I'll put these on later. Hi Jean, how are you? There's another cousin. Another cousin. So let me do these. I like to glue these on as well. It makes it nice and full. I have a video on YouTube that I just did. It just came out actually on Thursday, and it was for a mailbox swag. So it shows you exactly what these look like. You know, where I start from as far as once the foam is in there and everything. Guys got big plans for the weekend. I want to get this set up so that it can, once this foam is ready, then I'm going to be making this one so that she can get this picked up. It's probably going to set overnight, so I'll be starting on it tomorrow. So far for 6 weeks, we've been stuck in probably, what, 6 weeks too, right? April or March, like, happened right after our anniversary. Our anniversary is on the 14th. And then what, the stay-at-home order happened like that weekend, I think. Like that Monday. So, yep, we've been on lockdown since that. Thanks. You almost ordered one? Yep, I ordered one for me and my granddaughter. You're finishing unpacking, is that what you're doing? Alright. So let's get these glued on, and then I'll just do the center and we will go from there. That way you guys don't have to hang out. And once I get these done, if I can find a place to open up the stuff I got from Old Time Pottery. I'm really sad because that order that came from Craft Outlet was the second order I placed, not the first one. So where's the first box? I would have thought they would have come together. That would have been better. Yeah. So whenever I put these white ones on, I'll be putting them about 4 inches apart, because that's about what these are on the regular rail. So alright, hey Lucy, how are you? So we had to run to Sam's, and I swear, I think people are actually going crazy. And it happened to me while I was at Old Time Pottery. I ran in to get a few things to make the saddles and stuff. So I stayed my distance away from, you know, like over 6 foot, you know, from the person that was in front of me. And I guess the one person that decided to come into the line didn't realize that I was like in line, and I didn't say anything. It wasn't a big deal. But that happened to a lady at Sam's tonight, and she did think it was a big deal. She was not happy about that. She was cursing and yelling, and I'm like, I don't think people think of that, you know, like, oh yeah, there's probably, just because she's standing way back there doesn't mean that she's not, you know, needing something, you know. I have not had any problem. I haven't ordered a lot. Like, I ordered from Craft Outlet. It came last Wednesday. I opened it with you guys the other night. Or it came on Wednesday. Or was it a week ago Wednesday? I don't remember. Anyway, it came on Wednesday. And I opened it, you know, the other night. But this one, I forgot to look to see when it said it was going to be delivered. But I can track it. I just haven't done it. I really want that one to come because that's got the basketball stuff in it. And that lady's waiting on her wreath as well. That's like something that I just don't keep basketball ribbon on. I guess I probably will from now on, because I won't use all of that. I just don't have, you don't get a lot of calls for sports, usually. You just don't. Okay, so I'm going to move this out of the way for a minute. And this stuff. This. So that I got room to spray. Can you guys all see everything? Now this stuff is really super, super sticky. And once you open it, you really need to use it all. Yeah, that's probably hard. But you know, like my daughter-in-law, she probably could bring the kids here, depends on. But you know, my son's deployed, so she doesn't have a lot of options but to take the kids. I mean, there's single parents out there. She usually orders as much as she can, like from, you know, like Aldi's, they'll deliver. You know, she'll do pickup at Walmart. But sometimes you just got to go in, you know. So I try and be patient. I just stay away. I try and stay away, you know. And I wear my mask in there. The only person I can be accountable for is me. So my husband's defiant. So he just stays in the truck, which is where he should, because I don't want to deal with him and his issues. So I don't know. I think healthcare workers have a different opinion. At least I do. I don't know. He thinks it's all political. I don't know. I try not to get involved in that. Political or not, you know, it's what they want us to do. We need to do it. So, I don't want to be the reason that somebody gets it, if at all possible. I want to do everything I possibly can. So anyway, I'm shaking this up really good. And, it expands a lot, so be careful. I'm going to put some gloves on as well. It's very sticky. I can hear my husband, he's got the TV up so loud. Yeah, they didn't have any wipes at this Sam's normally when you go in, so I'm glad I had some in my purse, but I was aggravated. And they didn't have any at Old Time Pottery either. So basically, I am just going to do these centers. One, two, three, four. I don't usually do the ends. And you guys kind of be careful, because it, like I said, it grows, it gets sticky. Trying not to like overlap things. It kind of flies out. So can y'all see? Do I need to zoom in? If you want me to zoom, I need to do it now before I start. So let me know. I'll wait for a few seconds because of the lag time. Everybody okay? Thumbs up. Zoom in. Okay. I may have to take my gloves off, so. See how that looks. Yes, it will stay. This is, I put parchment paper and wax paper down on the table. Sorry, didn't tell you that. Yep, there's parchment paper and wax paper on the table. Okay? How's that? Better? But it doesn't stick to the wax paper. Okay. All right, here we go. Like I said, it will shoot. It expands a lot. Okay. Add a little bit to this one. There, got a tail that way. All right. Good. I try and just put a little bit of pressure on it, but sometimes it has a mind of its own and squirts out. Alright, so there's that. I'm getting better at this, I can tell you that. Alright, so I want to use it all up, so I got this container. I thought I might put some flowers in it for myself and put it outdoors. So I'm just going to spray. This can didn't last as long as my other cans. I don't remember where I got this one. So next time I do it, I'll just add more to this. But I have other foam I can stick in here. I just wanted to use up the can. This doesn't even feel empty. It's not. I can still fill it in there. That doesn't make me happy. Sorry, you guys. I don't know why it's not. I don't want to shake it too much, because it'll flick it all over the place. But I can still fill it in there. So I don't know why it's not coming out. It's coming out really... I usually get the one with the yellow cap, but this is all I had. And I've seen other people use it. So I thought, well, I'll just try it. But I don't think it's as good as the other one, I can tell you that. Hey Amanda, how are you? Happy Nurses Week, happy Mother's Day. Let's see if I can keep shaking this and get some more out. See, there it goes. I'm gonna have little pieces all over. Just dribbling. That doesn't make me happy at all. Hi Kathy Scheider, how are you? Hi Tiffany. We're just getting stuff ready because I'm going to be making a mailbox swag, and I'm going to be making a headstone piece for a coworker to put on her mom's headstone for Sunday. So I had to get the foam out here. I'll show you what this is looking like. It's just like trickling out now. But I'm going to keep doing it until I can get all of it out. Can you see? Anybody have any questions? Amanda, are you working tonight? Or are you off on Friday nights? You just work Saturday, Sundays? So I put the brick in there because it needs some weight, because otherwise it will blow over. I've learned that from experience. I've made some other things with foam and they just blow all over the place. So if you're going to do something that might be outdoors, you are going to probably want to put a little bit of weight in it. Well, at least I got quite a bit out of there. So I'm going to just... That's going to grow. So the one thing you want to be really careful with too, if your item might expand, you want to be careful that it won't crack it. So you want to have enough room that it, because this stuff will grow. It will be big. Anybody have any questions? Did I lose you? Nobody's saying anything. Did I lose you? So, you want to see what I got from Craft Outlet, I can show you that. Are you guys wanting to see what I got from Craft Outlet? And what I got from Old Time Pottery. Well, I'm gonna have to make this one probably tomorrow. The yellow one's gonna have to get made tomorrow because that's for Mother's Day. This one's gonna get made soon because this one's for Sarah's family, her dad and her brother out on there, and I want it done before Memorial Day. And then this one's gonna get done soon because Lynn's mailbox is bare and her mail lady is very sad about that, right, Lynn? So we're gonna get Lynn's done. So there are gonna be projects I really would like to do, and I'm trying to work up the nerve. It's not so much that it's the nerve, it's the commitment. I'd love to do like 5 to 10 days worth of lives every night, like 5 in a row, 7 in a row, 10 in a row. But with my job, that is so hard to do that. So, but I have enough projects, especially, and I have 6 and 7 orders, so I have enough orders that I could do an order every night on a live. So, we'll try. That's, I mean, I'm afraid to commit to that because then I don't want you guys to be disappointed and looking for me if I'm not here. And then that just, you know, I just don't want to break a commitment, you know. So, hi Tiffany. The foam is for me to put picks in so that things will stand up nice and straight and tall. If you want, let me run over and get, it's just on the other side of on my basement. Let me run and get the one thing I made with it. Let me show you. So, anyway, so here we go. This is what these are used for, part of it. And then, I have another one hanging up. Let's see. I don't think I do. I don't know what they're doing. So, okay, so this is a mailbox one. This one was on there as a mailbox before I made the other one. But if somebody wanted this for Christmas, is all I would do is attach the hugger to it, and then it would go on a, and here's the hugger. So you attach this hugger to it like so, and it'll go on top of a headstone. So the foam is only like $4 a can. So So, what you sent me? So does that make sense then, what I'm doing? Oh, you're welcome, Tiffany. Thank you so much. I love making them. They're so much fun. And I super duper love making the patriotic stuff. I love that. But it's always fun to do other things. I just like patriotic because my kids are in the military, you know, and my son's deployed, so it's kind of a bummer. How do they hold up in the weather? Lynn, are you still on here? Lynn, but Lynn takes hers down seasonally, so I put stuff on my parents. I know that it's probably not gonna be perfect, and I have a video on YouTube of like basically redoing one, you know, like adding some things to it, things like that. So thanks, Cindy. Yeah, but my daughter-in-law's had them. We've just had to kind of like spruce them up a little bit on hers as well. Something. I don't know what you're referring to. You mentioned the other night you were trying something new. Can you tell us yet? I don't know if I was trying something new or if I was doing this because this was going to be on a premiere for Facebook, so I couldn't really tell about it because it had to be like a premiere. I don't think there was... I'll have to think. Oh, I haven't... I'm going to try Unique in the Creek. You know, I haven't done that yet. Well, I'm hoping so. I don't know exactly what time. I am going to go out and work in my yard at some point in time. So the plan is, yes, that you will see me do it. I don't really know what time though. So you just kind of have to watch. If you guys have hit the bell, that'll give you notifications, you know, that I'm live. Okay? So yeah, I love these things. So I was going to work on this over because I was going to make some more pictures so I could get it posted in Etsy. So the only bad thing about this one is trying to get it shipped because it's pretty big. So I haven't decided. My daughter-in-law might just get this one. I think she should buy one. So I don't know if if her last red, white, and blue one is done or still worthy or not. We might have to look at it. So anyway, so yeah, let's see. So this is that. I'll get this out of your way, possibly. Just a lot of fun making them, and you could use this for a centerpiece like the other one. You know, that could be a centerpiece on a table. It could be whatever. So I kind of like it. Hello, hello. All right, I'm going to scoot this back out of the way. I don't have enough room over here for everything. Not enough room. Let me move this out of the way. Everything's getting crowded. So, I have a sign over there that I'm really excited about using this because this is navy and silver. This cute. Well, that's what happens, Tiffany. It's what happens. We inspire people all the time. My husband gives up. He actually, like I said, just sits out in the car and watches television while while I do my thing. So Karen, are you on call? So I got dark blue, navy, and I didn't have any of this color, so I wanted some of this for some of my patriotic stuff too. So I got some of that. I have more. I've got to organize my mesh. I thought this was so cute. I didn't have any of this. Like I said, this is going to be possibly for Sarah's thing, I'm thinking. I think that's cute. And I love this turquoise. I thought I got two, but I guess I only got one. This might even go for Jane's flamingo. And so are you on call this weekend, Karen? So I got some purple. I don't know why I got this color, because I think I have plenty of this color. I really need dark purple. I don't know what I was thinking. I got some gold. I'm thinking of like Christmas too, you know, so gold, and in the fall, so I got some brown for fall, because nobody really knows what we're going to be able to get with all this. You know, shipping is awful. Stores have been closed down. So whatever's available is what I've been kind of getting. I got another orange for Halloween. I said I got dark blue, so I got another light blue big one for the base. And then I got a brown. And I got burgundy. Burgundy's a good one for Christmas. Just tonight. Well, that's good, Karen. I'm thinking that I might pick up next weekend. I don't know. I don't want to. But I want to buy some other things, so, for the pool. So anyway, so now I gotta figure out a place to put all this mesh. And then I did get a couple more rolls of ribbon. I wanted to see what this looks like along with the sign. This might go with the tiki and the flamingo. So I wanted something flowery for, like, you know, tropical. And I got some ladybugs, and then this is going to go with some of the bee stuff. So that's cute. So that's pretty much what I got from there. Like I said, my other box that's coming has all the other fun stuff in it. It's got all the picks and everything in it. So, but I can show you what I got from Old Time Pottery. So, Old Time Pottery usually has the fabric mesh that I love so much. So, whenever they have it, I usually try and buy 2 of every color that they have. So, and I use it a lot in my, with my, in burlap. If you go in anything, but I use it a lot in burlap stuff. I'm just going to open it. So, this is navy, and then it's got a white stripe through it. Not cute. Hi, Sheena. So these are from Old Time Pottery. This one is silver. What color do they call this? Gray with the white lines. I thought that was different. So I got 2 of each of those. Then I got just regular yellow. This is fabric mesh. So I got 2 yellow, 2 silver, and 2 blue. And then I actually got this because I thought this might really go with the Mother's Day that I'm actually going to be working on. It's got the pink and the yellow in it, and it's got just a little bit of green. So I like that. So I got that for that. And let's see. I think my whole, I bought a whole new thing of like squares in order to put my 10-inch mesh in. I'm pretty sure it's full now. I got this. I've never used this one before. This is a jute mesh. It's kind of fabric as well. I know I got 2 of those too. So there's the other one. And then I don't have this one. I love this one. This is good for patriotic, red, white, and blue, and it's got the navy in it. Most of the time you don't see navy in this, you see a lighter blue. So I like it. And then they got, I call this yellowish, but I'm pretty sure they probably consider it, let's see, sunflower. Isn't that cute? Super cute, isn't it? So there's that. And let's see. You like the jute? I know. And then I went ahead and got red. You know, that's like a staple, right? So I got 2 red. I think I have one of these. I think I used one already, but this is the red, white, and blue, and this one. And this is the navy as well, but it's not very much navy in there. So I got 2 of those. And then here's the beige. Natural and ivory, they call it. They had a pretty good selection of their fabric mesh today. Sometimes you don't get that. So let's see. I got these also. I think these are going to go in Julia's thing today, for tomorrow. I actually got these for my parents to put in their sconces. I thought those were cute. They got some glittery in there. I like that. And this I got to go with this thing, I'm hoping. So that's my plan for that one, to hopefully work on that. I was going to look for some greenery for a base, but I forgot. And then I got these that I need to cut down in order to make the bee flowers. And these are not my favorite, but I honestly don't have any choice because Hobby Lobby is closed. So these are going to be what the base will sit on to go on top of the tombstone. So they work. They're just not my favorite. I like the one from Hobby Lobby better, but they're closed. And I can't help but go to the ribbon section, so I got some blue and white. I already used some of this on this one, and I love this, so I bought another one. And then I got some striped, some stars with stripes. I thought I had a big roll of this, but whenever I unpacked everything, I didn't. So I went ahead and picked that one up this time. And then I got some brown. You can't really find this brown, so I got this. And this is also a 10-yard roll. The only thing that's not 10-yard rolls, and that's what you have to watch out for at Old Time Pottery, is less than 10 yards. So these are 5, so that's why I got 2 of those. Normally I don't buy anything that's a 5-yard. Normally I don't. So, and then I got a couple more things. So I'm just not sure what I'm going to use in what item, as far as for mailbox swags or for headstone pieces for the cemetery. So let's see. Oh my goodness gracious, you put that in there. Awful. I don't know why people don't take better care of the things you purchase. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm going to have to glue this back on. Figure out where it came out. There it is. And then I have no idea where that piece is. That's going to make me mad, but I have other stars I can put on there. But this one had something on this one, otherwise I wouldn't have bought it. So it's gone. I don't know where it is. So I have other stars though I can glue on there, but that's still not the point. The point is that they need to take care of the way they put stuff in your bags. Don't they? Because it's not in here that I see, and I didn't drop it on the floor. So who knows? Like I said, I have other stars though. So anyway, you guys have any questions? Thanks for hopping on. I really appreciate it. So this stuff is still really wet. So while I'm down here rearranging, putting things away, I'll probably turn my little heater on to warm things up so it, I know, it is aggravating, Sheena. So while I'm putting stuff away, then that can be getting warm and drying so that I can work on it tomorrow. I won't be working on it tonight. It's got to set up a little bit more. Plus I got to get all these things put on. So once this dries, if it dries tonight, I may be able to put these things back on there tonight. So anyway, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. You guys have a great night, and I will see you next time. Have a good one. God bless everybody. Bye.